Hey everybody, it's Jennifer at Studio J. Hang on one second, I'm gonna grab my iPad. Hello, hello. Hi Cindy. I think you were the first to pop in yesterday. Hello, happy Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. Okay, hey Cindy, I have two Cindys. Hi Cindy and Cindy. All right, I'm a little bit early, so I'm gonna give everybody time to pop over, and then we're gonna start on our project. I'm doing a cooking project. It's Crafter's Choice, so I thought I would do something, a recipe share. So let me get y'all pulled up here. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Hello, hello. I'm hoping I'll be able to see comments. Hey Krista. There's Krista. All right, so today, being Taco Tuesday, I thought I would do a recipe share that's a taco recipe. We had this over the weekend. I made these and they were really, really good. So I thought I'd make them again and share them with y'all. So, let's see. I didn't know where to set this up so y'all can see. I'm gonna have to brown the ground beef, make the taco meat over there. Hey Penny, hello. So, let's see. Okay, you got me shouted out. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start, right? Okay, so with today being Taco Tuesday, I'm gonna share a recipe. This is taco cupcakes, okay? These are so good. That sounds like a weird combination, but they're taco cupcakes and super easy. It's taco meat, cheese, and egg roll wrappers. Okay, we made some over the weekend, so this has already been opened. So anyway, super easy, it's super good. Anybody can make these. All right, so I'm gonna, let's see, I'm trying to think how to turn y'all so you can see. I'm gonna go ahead first and start my taco meat. I'm only making a few. You could make as much of this, say you're having a party, like a football party, or if you've got kids or grandkids or anything like that, do bigger batches of these. Okay, so I'm just gonna start. I've got a pound of ground beef. I'm gonna go ahead and brown my ground beef. It's just like making, hey Amanda, it's like making tacos. So you're just gonna make your taco meat. Let me go ahead and get that started. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get my ground beef browned. I'm gonna add taco seasoning. Hey everybody. Hey Sherry. Go ahead and make my ground beef. Like I said, I'm only gonna make a few because it's just me and Greg here. And it's getting close to dinner time anyway. It's too early for dinner. Hey Bernice. Hey Colette. So I couldn't find my smaller muffin pan. I'm not making this many. I always make you hungry, don't I, Krista? It's so funny. I thought of you when I thought, oh, I'm gonna make this. I was like, she's gonna be like, ah, you're gonna make me hungry again. So I'm only gonna make maybe 6, but I couldn't find my smaller pan. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, these are egg roll wrappers. I've seen some places they're called wonton wrappers. I got these at Walmart, I think. I think these came from Walmart grocery. Hey Regina. So we did not get rain yesterday. Isn't that weird? it got real overcast and then it just kind of went away. Don't be making margaritas. Hey, if it's crafter's choice. I do have a really good margarita recipe. I call them Janaritas because they're my recipe. They're so good. And they're so good, you drink them and you think you're not drinking anything. And then, you know, you're in the bed taking a nap and you're like, whoa, you know, what was that? Hey, Janice. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, everybody. Yeah, the first time I made them for Greg, we were cooking out. This is like back when we first met. And he said, he drank like one or two of them. He's like, hey, be careful with those drinks. And then like he was cooking out. And then like a little while later, he was like, I couldn't figure out where you went. You were in there asleep. I was like, I'm telling you. It's like, because they have orange juice in them. Mine have orange juice in them. And they're so good. You seriously don't realize you're drinking something. It does. It hits you. And you're like, whoa, what happened? Okay, so what I'm going to do, hey, Brittany. Okay, I'm going to take these. Well, let me check my taco meat real quick. Up here, browning. I could drag y'all over there. I don't have my little ring light. I was telling y'all yesterday, I've been dragging this one around so much, it's starting to flicker. So I'm sure I'm tearing it up. Sorry. Oh, you think I need to share it? Okay. I couldn't go live. I don't know. I might just have to just share it because if I go live making them and then I drink them, trouble. Okay, all right. I told somebody once, I'm not a big drinker. And when I do, if I have a drink, it hits me really hard, really fast. I was telling somebody once, I said, I have two souvenirs, or two keepsakes, I guess, from drinking margaritas. And this was at my old job, and they were like tattoos. And I said, no, Casey and Callie, those are my kids. So can you do it on whatnot and not get in trouble? No, I didn't mean get in trouble like that. I meant like I probably shouldn't drink and get on here. No, not be fun. That would be fun, but it would not be pretty. I want to get in trouble for not sharing them. Okay, I'm gonna have to share them. Okay, so if you jumped in late, it's Taco Tuesday, so I'm sharing a little taco recipe. We made these over the weekend and they were so good. I saw it on a reel somewhere. They're called taco cupcakes and they're so good. I'm just browning my taco meat right now, my ground beef. So hang on 1 second. All right. I'm thinking I could go ahead and prep the other stuff. You going upstairs? Okay. So I do have these egg roll wrappers. I'm going to go ahead and cut 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to cut 3. I think I'm only going to make 6 of these. Okay, so they're square. They're really, really thin. This is 3 of them. They're super thin. I feel like I need to do one thing at a time because I want y'all to see what I'm doing. Do I deliver? Let me get this going. Let me go ahead and spray. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my, I couldn't find my smaller pan, so I'm only making like 6. I'm gonna spray it with non-stick spray real quick. Can at least get that out of the way. Now, I have my oven preheated to 350. And this is super easy. I mean, hey Janice, make little pizza cups. Hey, have you made the pizza recipe? I made them, I think I made them around Super Bowl Sunday, where you take the canned refrigerated pizza dough and you lay it out, and then you take a pizza cutter and you just slice strips, you know, like so wide, and you lay it out and you line it with what you spread pizza sauce, and then pepperonis, sliced pepperonis, and then cheese, and then you kind of fold it up halfway over the pepperonis, and then you roll it up. It looks like a cinnamon roll, and you put them in the muffin pans and you bake them, and they look like roses. They're so, oh my gosh, they're so good. It might have been around Valentine's that I made it, because it looked like roses. They're so good. Hey Anna Marie, hey Stella. Hello everybody. Hey Lisa. Okay, I'm making taco meat real quick. Okay, that's ready to drain. I'm just gonna drain the fat off of it. Do y'all know this trick? You take foil and a little strainer. I don't have another pan or anything. So anyway, I'm gonna put foil under here. I'm gonna put it in the sink. I'm gonna drain the fat off. And then all I have to do is wrap up that hot grease and throw it away. Okay, let me do that real quick. Excuse me, Stella. Okay. Look out, girl. Stella's over here looking for me to drop something. Sorry, girl. No can do. Okay, step back. All right, so I got my ground beef browned. Hey, Andrea, can tag you in that? Yes, I can tag you. Okay, I'm gonna just take some any taco seasoning. I'm gonna add just a little bit of water. A little more than that. That's done. Okay, so it might be easier. I think I'm just gonna, I feel like I'm dancing with this thing. Hold on. I'm just gonna pull y'all over here. This will be easier. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna take my egg roll wrappers. And like I said, they're square. So I'm going to cut them in half. And then cut it in half again. So I'm going to cut them into 4 smaller squares. Okay? So, like these. Okay? This is so easy. Alright, so I'm going to take my pan. I've already sprayed it with nonstick spray. Hey, Jennifer. You have no sound? Oh, no. Hey, Shauna. Go out. Go out and come back in. Yes, yes. Okay, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop them down in there, okay? I'm going to pop one in each little cupcake hole. Okay. I'm going to have to cut some more. Okay. So, wonton wrappers. Okay. And then I'm going to take my taco meat. Sorry, a taco seasoned ground beef. And just put, I don't know, I'm just going to put like a little spoonful. Because we're gonna build these up, so you don't want to fill it full. Okay? Not yet. These are so good, y'all. Okay. I'm not a big cook, but when it comes to like game day foods, that's my jam. Anything that you could take for a football party, I'm into that. Okay. All right. Get a little bit in this one. Okay. So wonton wrappers, taco meat, and of course cheese. Whatever kind of shredded cheese you like. I usually get like Fiesta blend or Mexican blend, but I just have triple cheddar today. And you just want to sprinkle some on top. Like I said, we're layering this, so. Layer that. All right. And then you're going to top that. You're going to do the same thing again. You're going to take your wonton wrappers. Just push those on there. This is so good. These wonton wrappers, they're really thin, but they get crispy like a taco shell. So it's super good. 1. 2. And the last one. All right, so wonton wrappers or egg roll wrapper, whichever. I think they're the same thing, aren't they? I believe they are. Ground beef, which is taco meat, taco seasoned, ground beef. You were a home ec teacher? I loved home ec. Oh my gosh. That's where I learned to make sausage balls. That was the first thing we made, sausage balls. And you can get all creative with these. You can put other stuff in them. I can only experiment so much because my husband's not like, you know, like I love jalapenos. He does not. So I love Mexican food. Okay, so I did another layer of wonton, egg roll wrapper, taco meat, and now more cheese. And then I'm gonna pop them in the oven for just a few minutes. I've got the oven on 350. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna pop those in for about 15 minutes. I don't know, maybe not even that long. Let's see, I'm just gonna pop them in. A few minutes. Oh, these are annoying. Okay. I'll do 15. All right, so while that's cooking, let's make something. Oh, before I make something, I went to Home Goods this morning. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Let me grab it. Okay, they are putting out their fall and Halloween and stuff. So last year I found, for my coffee bar, last year I found these little black coffee mugs. They look like a cauldron and they say Witch's Brew. I think they're Rae Dunn. If they're not Rae Dunn, they look like Rae Dunn, but they're black cauldron coffee mugs and they say Witch's Brew. And I found these to go, I'm gonna put these with them. I thought that would be a cute little combination because I only found 2 of these, but aren't those cute for my little coffee bar? So I got 2 of these for me. They're super cute. So then the rest of the stuff I got for Callie, my daughter. If y'all don't know my daughter, she got her own apartment a couple months ago, and I was helping her decorate and stuff, and she's got this whole pink vibe going on. It's so cute. But she also loves Halloween. Halloween, you know, there's people that wish it was Christmas like year round. Me, I love Christmas. She's 25. She's 25. And we've done a couple of lives together, but I think we've only done them in my private group. We've done like some kitchen lives over at her apartment. But, okay, so look how cute this is. Look at these little mugs. How stinking cute. They're so girly. Look at the little eyelashes. Oh my God. Ralph. Look at these cute mugs. Yeah, you would love her apartment. Everything has a pink vibe. She has like this oriental rug in her living room. Well, it's not oriental rug, but it's that style. But it's pink, like blush pink and ivory. It's so pretty. It looks so pretty. She has a gray couch. Okay, that's the same thing. Yeah. So I got her, they only had 2. They had some that were the checkerboard. It was the same mug, but the ghost mug, but instead of flowers, it was like pink and yeah, like pink and white checkerboard. I should have got one of each, but anyway, I got her those. But then I also got look at this blanket. Oh my gosh. It's so soft. Look at this. The flip side is just like black, but it's so super soft. How cute. Hey, boo. These were at Home Goods. Yes, they had a whole bunch of these. And I had sent her a picture and she's like, oh my God, everything in your cart. Do they have another one of those mugs? Do they have another one of those blankets? And I was like, Callie, I bought these for you. I didn't buy them for me. But this blanket is so soft, I might go back for one. She's gonna love this blanket. Okay. Hey everybody, I see people popping in. Hey Sherry. Hey Angie. Hey, Gail. These are freaking adorable. Okay, so anyway, I got these. I wanted to show y'all. I gotta hide them. I have to hide them because I have some very, y'all probably don't care, but I know, can you be my daughter? Y'all, my glow, if you're new to my page, my name's Jennifer. Welcome in. I have a Glowforge laser, and I have no idea what happened to it. It worked fine one day, and then the next morning I went out to cut something and it's going through the motions, but nothing's happening on the wood. So I messaged Glowforge and I'm like, I don't know what's happening. And you know, so then they send me a message, can you take pictures of all, it has like, if you know Glowforge, or I guess all lasers, but they have these cameras all in them and mirrors and all that. Take pictures of all these, let us see, maybe there's a scratch or something melted or something. Nothing's damaged, everything's clean. So I sent them the pictures. They're like, we don't see any problem here. So this isn't something we can fix remotely. We're gonna need you to send your Glowforge to us. So they're not telling me what's wrong with it. They're saying, you know, you're gonna have to send it to us. Repairs are gonna be $900 and something. Shipping it to us is gonna be $350, and then shipping it back to you is $350. So plus tax. So I've got to come up with like $1,800 to get my Glowforge fixed. And I'm like, wait, no. My husband looked at me last night. I was like in tears, and he said, oh, you have to do it. I mean, you've got this piece of equipment, and y'all know, I got the Glowforge Pro, and those things are not cheap. I think we paid, like, with tax and shipping and everything, it was like almost $8,000. So he's like, so Jennifer, this is equivalent to having a car break down and you going, well, I'm not going to pay that. So it's going to sit in your driveway, broken, you know, not working. So you're going to just leave this sitting there, broken. You can't sell it. You can't buy another one for that price. And you need it because, I mean, we're about to hit the busy season, you know. Fall and Christmas is my busiest seasons. So I got all stressed out, and what do? I go shopping. What is wrong with me? So anyway, and I didn't even go shopping for myself. I bought stuff for somebody else. That's how I am. So anyway, that's what I do when I'm stressed. I know it stinks. I've Googled it. I've YouTubed it because it goes through the motions like it's working. So if anybody out there has a Glowforge and you've had this happen, there's just nothing happening. Like it looks like it's running, and I look down and there's nothing on the wood. So yeah, I thought maybe it needed to be reset, or maybe it needed to be cleaned. I cleaned everything, but I have no idea. I know shopping made me feel better. Your laser, when I don't see the laser when it's going, the little arm is moving and everything, but there's no laser. Nothing's firing, I guess you would say. But they did ask me if the tube, you know, that big tube in the back, the CO, I don't know. I don't know all that stuff. Nothing's happening there. It's not lighting up. So I was hoping maybe it was just a fuse or something, but they can't tell me what's wrong with it, but they can quote me a price to repair it. Well, how do you know? You know? Are you going to get it and then go, ooh, we found more. You're going to need to send us more, or we're going to hold it ransom. I'm really scared. So I guess I'll be back on Whatnot selling everything. Hey, Abby. Hello, everybody. Okay, so we've got about 6.5 minutes left on the taco cupcakes. So, and we got 30 minutes left on my segment. So I thought we'd make a little craft. Let me put this over here. I'm gonna break them. All right, so I've got a pumpkin, a little faux pumpkin. I know, I think they know. It's probably an easy fix. Wait, where's it go? Okay. Oh, let me show y'all. If you weren't here yesterday, I finished my chalkboard. Y'all, that was a vintage mirror I got for $9.99 at Goodwill. And I took the mirror out. The mirror weighed like, oh my gosh, the mirror was so heavy. Yeah, they said they cannot fix it remotely. That's why they want me to send it. And it's $350 to ship it there, $350 to get it back, and then like $900 and something for them to fix it. Thank you, Shauna. I'm glad you followed me. Yeah, so this was a vintage mirror. I popped the mirror out. I just painted, I used chalkboard paint to paint the backing. I did have to trim it up a little bit because it wouldn't fit back in there. And I just did, yesterday, I did those little fall embellishments. I'll probably write on it and stuff. I did these for fall, and hold on. I did these for Christmas. I know it's backwards to y'all, but Joy. I made these out of cardboard. Isn't it cute? I did cut these on the laser, but I mean, you could do any kind of letters. You could get some little cardstock letters. You could do whatever. And I did some little big red jingle bells from Dollar Tree. Isn't it cute? I'll replace that out for Christmas and just make those just little snowballs. So I'm excited. I like it. I like how it turned out. Okay, let me turn y'all back around. This ring light's not gonna last much longer if I keep doing this. I drag this thing all over. Greg's like, it's like your pet. Okay. Yes, you should. I mean, it's super easy. You could get a little picture frame, anything. All right. So I bought a little white pumpkin. I think it's from Dollar Tree. It's either from Dollar Tree or Walmart. I'm not sure. Okay. So I was thinking, I want to give it a little makeover. Let's see. All right. So it's kind of a off-white, kind of a cream color. I'm gonna paint it white. Oh, I got, oh, hold on. What did I do with the, hang on, I'll show you something else too. Y'all, I got more at Home Goods. Look at these napkins I got. Okay, just the pink and white checkered. Remember I was saying that they had a lot of Halloween stuff that was little girly ghosts with pink and white checkered. Got some of these. Look at these napkins. Oh, how cute. And then this one. It says bougie. It's got a little Stanley cup. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh, I love these. I just thought about that. And then I'm gonna do, I don't know if y'all remember me doing those pillow covers, you know, so you could change them out. Because throw pillows, little decorative throw pillows are so expensive. I got this garland. It's got pumpkins and acorns. And I'll just snip them off and like attach them to like some pillow covers. I did that last year with some little gingerbread men and some snowmen. And then I also got this garland too with these little They're like wool. I opened it in the store and then I felt bad. I was like, I have to buy it now because I opened it. But I was trying to see, I only see 6 ghosts. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ghosts. And I was like, is there more? I see one back there. I don't know. 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 ghosts. So look. These little wool ghosts. Aren't they cute? I'll probably snip them off and attach them to some throw pillows or something. They're so cute. Okay. Anyway, I got the napkins because I thought I could craft with those. I could decoupage some stuff. But I thought these were pretty. Oh, tacos. It's taco time. All right, I might drag y'all back over there. I'm gonna make some people sick. Okay, here we go. I could bring them over here. What am I thinking? Okay, let me grab these out. All right. Okay. Okay, so, hold on. I hope y'all can see these. Okay, if you let them sit for like 2 minutes, they'll pop right out. They'll stay in like a little cup because the shells got crispy and the shells are just egg roll wrappers. Sit that there for a second. Okay, and then we'll decorate them up. I'm gonna put like, I got some salsa, thick and chunky, or picante sauce, salsa, taco sauce, whatever you like. Jalapenos, sour cream, whatever you want to put on them. Okay, so I'm thinking, I'm gonna go ahead and put a coat of white. Oh my God, y'all. I had already opened that paint. Oh, it's here and there. Where else did it go? It's okay. Look at Stella. Look. She's like, what happened? What happened? Did you see the paint? She's like, no, but I heard you scream. Oh my gosh, y'all. You know what? I don't even think an apron would have saved that. So, oh well. Okay, that's all it got on me there. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I did that on my front porch several years ago. And our front porch is like a deck, you know, it's got the wood. There's still splattered paint everywhere because I didn't realize I had shaken up the can of paint, and then I opened it and then I left to do something and came right back out. I forgot that I had already opened it and I went to shake it again and paint went, like a whole can of white paint. I'm gonna use that. Y'all don't laugh, I'm gonna use that. What a ding dong. Big brush. Hang on one second. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I'm sorry, Stelly. Did I scare you? She gets so freaked out. Like if I'm watching a TV show and I'm like, oh, she gets all freaked out. Okay, I'm just gonna use this right off the counter. I can't believe I did that. Save the cupcakes. The cupcakes are back there. They're good. They're ready. They're just cooling. They're setting up. Just gonna get a coat of white on this pumpkin. actually gonna put this stem back in it. I'm gonna cover, my plan is to cover that stem, the little pumpkin stem, with some pink yarn. I'm gonna make a girly pumpkin. I'm not gonna need all this paint. I can't believe I did that. I don't think it went anywhere else. I don't think. I'll find like a big glob of paint like a week from now. Hey Paula, how are you? How are you feeling? I know you weren't feeling well. How's the weather? I'm in Georgia. It's actually pretty outside. It was actually pretty today. But you know, it'll be like that, and then all of a sudden it'll just start getting overcast, and then I start getting like notifications on my phone, like lightning warnings. Lightning is located in your area, so it could change any second. Okay. All right, just a coat of white. I can't believe I did that. The majority of it went right there, so that scared me to death. All right, I didn't bring my dryer. All right, I'm gonna try to scoop some of this up. I got like 20 minutes. Okay, hang on one second. What a mess. What a klutz. I'm just gonna wipe it up. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm a klutz. Hand sanitizer. I know. Well, it's just right there. But man, I can't believe that. Okay, let's see. Y'all, coming up after me is Janice at Vintage Country Crafting. I don't know if I mentioned, we are in an event today with the Stand Tall Crafting group, and it's Krista's group, and she has events every Tuesday and Thursday. It's a free group. You can join and watch from there. Or if you missed any of the people that have already gone on, or if you missed some people coming up after me, you can catch the replays anytime. Okay. All right, let's check the cupcakes. That's what we're here for, is tacos. All right, let's check our taco cupcakes. You got your Amazon paints? I haven't gotten mine yet. I hope they come today. Y'all, Amazon, I shared a link. I don't know if they're still like that. I don't know if the sale's still going on, but Amazon, I shared a link on my page, maybe was it 2 days ago, about apple barrel paints, 58 cents. Like, so many different colors. Just, it gave you all the different colors. You just have to click on them and see which ones are 58 cents. Oh my gosh, I mean, I stocked up. I shouldn't have to buy paint for a while. Tacos and flying white paint. Okay, let's get a taco. Taco cupcake. Let me get a little plate. And look, they will come right out like that. Thank you. Okay, taco. Well, I gotta find my sliced jalapenos. Okay, so let's put so I know the comments kind of get in the way sometimes, but there's our little taco cupcake. You can take some either taco sauce, or I got salsa. Some of that. Take some sour cream. Y'all, look how cute. I need a slice of jalapeno. Okay, now I'm gonna take a bite because it's so good. Y'all, it's a taco cupcake. It sounds weird, but it's so good. So good. You gotta make these. Come on over. I hate to eat in front of y'all, but they're so good. All right, I'm gonna set it to the side. I got like 15 minutes. Let's do this pumpkin. God, that's so good. I made them over the weekend. And Greg was like, what smells so good? I was like, I'm making taco cupcakes. And the look on his face was like, you know, what? But they were good. Okay, I cannot believe I did that. Okay, I did not bring my dryer down here. All right, y'all. I was expecting the veggies. Yeah, Donna, we're making, I made taco cupcakes, which is basically just taco meat, but I used egg roll wrappers or wonton wrappers. I think they're the same thing. And it just makes like the little shell. Now, I put them in for 15 minutes at 350. I think over the weekend I did them at 17 minutes. They were a little crispier. You know what? I got like 14 minutes. I'm gonna zap this real fast with a hairdryer. Hold on one second. I wanna move on. Okay. I just had to dry it really quick. We didn't want to sit and wait on paint to dry. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this little floral napkin. You know, it would be cute to do a checkered. It would also be cute to put this little guy or girl on there. I'm going to do this one. I can always do the checkerboard on the around the edges. Try the taco, and it's Taco Tuesday, so I thought that was appropriate. Oh my gosh, y'all! You know I'm gonna end up sharing these because there's 40 napkins in here, and I know I'm not gonna use them all. I might give some to my private group, but you get 4. And look at the little scalloped edges. Super cute. Let's see. Come on, separate. Are these 3-ply? Oops. 3-ply. Can't tell. Bougie. This is so cute. It's funny because you find some of the best stuff when you're in line at Home Goods. You know that aisle where they make you stand in line and all the good stuff is right there. So that's where I found these napkins and those mugs, those little ghost coffee mugs. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna decoupage it on here. Okay. I know. You know what? I always say I should just come in and go straight at Christmas time. I always say I need to remember to go in and go straight up that area where the checkout, where the cash registers are, because that's where they keep all that gift wrap. And whenever they call you, you know, cashier number 9, and you go to walk to check out, I'm like, oh wait, I want to look at these gift wraps, you know, but everybody's looking at you like, hurry up, lady, you know, get out of the way. But I always say I need to go look. I need to look at gift wrap first. I could probably just go in and go straight to the checkout, and I could load up a shopping cart immediately. Okay. Let me make sure I got it down here. Okay. They do I know they do it on purpose. You know, it's like impulse buys. It's like kids in the checkout with the candy. That's our candy. I need a soft brush. Okay. So far, I'm gonna smooth it, go over it again, but I want to see. Okay. I think I'm gonna jump ahead. I want to let's snip some of these things off. Okay. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. Y'all, I got this hot pink. It looks red almost on there. It's hot pink chenille yarn. I got this at Dollar Tree. I'm gonna cover the stem with pink. What do I have? I have like 6 minutes. Y'all, in case you weren't here a minute ago, I was saying Janice is coming up after me with vintage country crafting. I put her link in my description, so you can just click on that and get right to her page. Okay, put that back on. Okay, hang on 1 second. I'll hold it up for y'all. Let me just get this going. Okay, hang on. Hey, Teresa. Stonewall Cottage Company. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, I'm just gonna wrap this. What's the popcorn? What? Hey, Robin. What's the popcorn? I missed it. Angie, what's the popcorn? It's like an inside joke I missed. All right. Hang on, I missed the corner. The snacks at the checkout, yes. And they even have like a little soda cooler right there, so you have no excuse. Because you know, you'll be like, oh, well, I don't want to get that because I need something to drink. In case you're thinking about snacking on the way home. There's a drink. Okay. Okay, here it is so far. Y'all, I promise it's pink. It looks almost red on this camera. Hi, Gina Marie. Welcome in. We made tacos. We made taco cupcakes. If you just got here, we made some taco cupcakes. You'll have to go back and watch the replay. But I'll show y'all again real quick. I've got like 2 minutes. Let me glue this off. I'll show you. Taco cupcakes. It's Taco Tuesday, so and it was super easy, super quick. Not many ingredients. They were good. Okay. I'm just playing around with a pumpkin right now. Pumpkin and a napkin. We had to kill some time while the taco cupcakes were baking. All right, let's cut this. Trim it off. Okay. All right. I'm gonna finish working on it. I'm gonna probably either paint or maybe do some other napkin designs like in here. How cute is that? Bougie. I know it's backwards. Cute stuff. Okay. I'm gonna show you the cupcake, taco cupcakes one more time. And then y'all go over and check out Janice. I'm gonna lift one up. I've got paint on my fingers, but I don't care. I'm gonna eat it. Get one. Sorry. Okay. Taco cupcakes. They're layered. So go back and watch the replay if you missed the beginning. Y'all go check out Janice. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.